Alright, so my final go-to serve is the reverse pendulum serve. So your racket moves inwards and then sweeps outwards at the moment of contact, creating the opposite spin to a pendulum serve. And I find for me that this unique motion of your wrist going like this, it helps me sort of produce like an unusual amount of spin, especially for how small the motion is. This serve is actually one of the hardest serves for me to receive if my opponent does it against me, and I think it's the same for a lot of people. The action is so small, you have to look very carefully to see the little details of, the top spin, the back spin, how much of it there is. So reading the spin profile on this serve is very difficult for your opponent, and that leads to them being hesitant when they're trying to maybe flick or attack the ball. In terms of the placement, of course, going to the body can be good. Using this intersection grey area is obviously effective, but what I actually like to do is do this reverse pendulum serve short to the forehand. The reason it's so effective is because if you can get the placement right, it's quite short, and it's going to sort of travel off short and wide off this end of the table. This forces your opponent to then reach in so far, leaving this area of the table so vulnerable. Not only is this serve so hard and awkward for your opponent to receive, you also get your opponent so out of position and set yourself up so well for the next ball.